We're getting ready to go back to one of the best decades, as we said before. It's the 70s. If you couldn't tell, we got Scott and Joe here talking about the disco ball for MS.
Yeah,
And
thanks
look
for having
at
us.
these.
I know. I feel like
You
brought
can wear
us
it.
little
Come
di-
on, Mackenzie.
I've got to put this on.
Yes,
I mean,
100%. Ooh, this is kind of a thick.
oh,
Yes.
My head is too big.
fits
Oh, wait.
perfectly.
Very good.
It's on.
And now we are disco balls.
Look
Yes,
at
disco
us.
balls. You ready?
Just like
Here
that.
we are.
This
Let's
was
do it.
that.
made for us.
I know.
Let's spin around.
Let's spin around and shine the lights all over the studio. Before we talk about the disco ball, you just had the Tri-Fest recently. What were the results from that? How did it go?
Yeah, the 13th annual Tri-Fest for MS was Labor Day weekend. It was an amazing weekend. We had 1,058 athletes.
Wow.
And we raised $85,000.
85
Just in that
amazing.
single event across the platform of events we do across the year.
That is
That is
absolutely
a lot of
outstanding.
money.
Yeah,
Speaking of
it
the
is.
platform of events, all of them go to support MS research. Kind of fill us in on what the foundation
We do.
does.
We put on 6 events a year. The Disco Ball for MS will be 5 of 6. And then we support research in the United States, starting right here in Arkansas at UAMS in Little Rock, as you guys well know. We started with them in 2012, and we'll keep with them forever until they cure it.
Yeah.
And then they helped us add the University of California, San Francisco. Joe and I were just there last week.
Wow.
They're doing cutting edge research. There's a drug they're working on. It's called Pipe 307, not very sexy name. But you can read about it on the internet. It has a lot of promise for what a cure for MS would be in the future. Years in the future, but near.
Yeah.
And then Northwestern up in Chicago, we
Sure.
support them with a similar research. And University of California, San Francisco is the largest in the globe working on this disease. So we're quite enthusiastic about what they're going to bring.
Yeah,
to
that's
the-
amazing. I love that.
So amazing.
Yeah. And you've got this, speaking of sexy, you got this event coming up soon,
Yes.
right?
This is a fun event. Most
Yeah.
events we do involve spandex and running and swimming and biking,
Yes.
some type of endurance thing. There's still sweating involved, but no spandex.
That's right.
Disco costumes are required.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not a requirement, but everybody wears
But it's
them.
required.
They
Well,
should.
it's a
they
contest.
should.
It's
Yes.
a contest.
This is a fun thing. When we said we're going to do a gala, and Joe and I kind of came out of that space years ago, we said if we're going to do a gala, it's got to be fun. It can't be the boring gala.
Yes.
So most of our friends that have gone to many galas throughout the year said, Scott, you guys hit it out of the ballpark last year. It was so
Yeah.
fun. One of their favorite ones of all times. And so it's based on fun, it's based on experience, and we dance. I mean,
Yeah, you do.
and we really dance.
And I mean, we're just looking at these photos from last year, but you got all these folks dressed
Look
up,
at
like you
that.
said, they're all in costume, light up dance floor.
Yeah, we got a bigger dance floor this year because last
Had
year
to.
the floor was too
bigger
small for the crowd.
Necessary.
Right.
Necessary.
Yes.
So there's
oh
a
my
costume
goodness.
contest. We'll have a great dinner, dessert. We have a silent auction. We have a live
Charcuterie
auction.
board.
Charcuterie board.
Ooh.
The live auctions are really special things that people really can't probably do on
Experiences.
their own. There's a couple homes in Costa Rica that we're going to auction
Oh,
off for a
wow.
week.
Oh, my
They're beautiful,
goodness.
award-winning
Yes.
properties and one's in the mountains, one's on the beach. We're going to do a sailing experience out in Beaver Lake, and Matt Cooper at Conifer Restaurant.
Oh,
in
yeah,
Bentonville
of course, yeah.
is
Chef
going to do
Matt.
a private dining experience at Conifer for 8
That's
people,
amazing.
7-course meal, and we'll raise a bunch of money through all those nice prizes.
Yeah,
That
for
is
sure.
incredible. So when and where is this event
So
happening?
October 26th,
Okay.
Thaden School, Great Hall, 6 p.m. to 10 p.m.
Yes.
And we would love to have you come out. You can buy tickets at researchms.org, and we're expecting about 150 people, so please come out. We would love to have you there. We have 3 chairs that are going to help us kick off this event. Laura Rush, who's been with us for a long time through Tri-Fest for MS and several things, and then 2 other Walmart executives, Jennifer Bauman and Carrie Robinson.
Amazing.
And they will be decked out in disco costumes.
You don't want to miss this one. It's going to be tons. So thank you again for joining us. Thanks for all the work that you do through your Tri-Fest, through the disco ball, through all of your 6
We
events.
have
We
a dance
appreciate
if you
you.
guys want to do it.
All right,
Let's do
as
it.
we go to break, what are we going to
yeah.
do?
No, we're going to do it.
Oh, we're gonna, oh.
Wow.
Oh, okay. Where are we going? Okay. What are we doing?
Okay, this is a
you
little
do it.
hustle. We're going
That's
slow.
all.
Okay.
Okay.
You do that. So.
Come on.
And then back.
Back.
Yeah.
And we'll go forward.
Ooh,
Yeah.
let's
1, 2,
do it.
3.
And what's next?
Now we're going to go side to the right.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2.